It's modeling time. Last chapter was a nice little, like, somewhat of side story, similar to how we had. Remember back in season one, there were like two or three mini arcs where it felt like we were doing a side story, but it had connections to the overall plot. Like, for example, in the final story, like about like some kids going missing and the curses in the mountain, like under the bridge and all that. Like that felt like, oh, we're entering a side story, but turns out that introduced us to Yuji's brothers. And yeah, it felt like one of those kind of chapters. But let's see what happens next, man. Let us begin chapter 4. The boy who kept repeating. That's an insane mug. Oh my god. Holy mog, bro. Who are you mogging? You trying to mog a bunch of kids and an alien? Bruh. Usami, come on. Maru's an alien. We know. So you can talk about it now? We weren't supposed to tell you that Maru is an alien, a special envoy from the Simurians. I'm gonna hold my mic today because I don't want to yell too much, but I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna sound, so I'm not even gonna take any risks. The Simurians reported to us that Maru himself let it slip that he's an alien. Oh, that. So the intel embargo's finally been lifted. Tsurugi and Yuka, I want you two to continue carrying out Jujutsu High's missions with Maru. Okay. Why is there a giant blank page in the middle? I don't know. I can't wait. What? Did I miss a page? You know what? I don't wanna. Whatever. Hey, can't you sound a little happier? Tsurugi, the Sumerians' goal here is probably recon. Even if they understand the language, it's not easy to collect information about Jujutsu. Aliens bow their heads when and given my position, I can't exactly go digging around when it comes to Sumerians. So I want you to find out every detail you can about them from Maru, no matter how small. Should you really be telling me this? Ah, good God, I get so tired, it's crazy. Not at all. I'd appreciate it if you kept a secret. Got it. Phew. There's nothing we can do. Those were the conditions from the higher ups from for assigning them in the mission in the first place. I know, but it's frustrating that I can't go along with them. Hmm. Masayoshi here. Masaaki here. Wait, what? Wait, what is going? What? Why the unsettling nonsense? What? What in the dandadan? Masayoshi here. Masaaki here. Bro, that is such an unsettling panel. Oh my god. We've heard there's a student here at Shue who keeps repeating the first grade. Huh. This is the third year it's happened. Your mission is to investigate whether there's any jujutsu related phenomena. Bro, what in the observation duty is going on, man? Like, you're just looking after anomalies? Bro, Maru and drawings associated with him are so cute. Look at that frog. Look at that cute froggy. Your mission is to no prelim investigation from the cops. It's tough for them to step into cases like these. It's not just some kids who look alike. Their voices and heights match too. If the builds are similar, their voices probably are too. But yeah, kids' heights are all over the place at that age. Is it the same for aliens? Excuse me. Depends on the type. We Sumerians are a lot like you and Tsurugi. By the way, how old are you? Let's see, in Earth terms. I am 19. No way, you are the eldest one? And there's a frog on the. That's cute. Everyone's like, what? He's the oldest? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. There's no way I'm gonna treat him like he's older now. I understand that feeling quite a lot, man. What the hell? So the big questions I have are one, his parents, and two, his progress at school. Well, the teacher did contact the student's parents, however. Hello, this is Suzuki, homeroom teacher for class 1 2. Is this Takeda residence? Yes. Son Masaki? Yes, Masaki is my son. What is going on? Did you receive the form I gave to Masaki regarding the home visit? Yes, Masaki is my son. What? Hello. Radio calisthenics exercise number one. As Masaki made 100 friends. Beep, beep. What is going on? What the? But did Masaki make 100 friends? I really want to know. Can you shut up? As for the second point, for the past 2 years, the students with the same face transferred out and disappeared with their family just as they moved up to the second grade. Every year, the students' faces and addresses are exactly the same, but they have a different name. Huh? He's saying he thinks some curse user takes the place of some random kid who enrolls in the school each year. Yep, and they might be killing the families too. Oh well, that settles it, right? What do you mean? Right. Yeah. It seems likely they're picking their targets by using a rental property for families as bait, but we haven't been able to track down the landlord just yet. Gee, I wonder why. The scariest thing here is the carelessness of it. If a cursed user is behind this, there's no rational thought process going on here. We're calling an investigation, but there's a very good chance you could end up going head to head with a cursed user. I'm pretty useless in battle, so don't get your hopes up. Yeah, we know. We never get your hopes up when you're involved, Mino. Come on now, it's fine if I say it about myself, but it's just rude when somebody else does. I get that too. Well, since we know the address, and I'll go ahead and check out the kid's house. Can we just sneak in during school hours? If it comes down to a fight with a ghost user, we won't be able to fight properly with kids hanging around. Good point. There he is. You're Masagi. You are Masaki Takeda, right? You got a minute? So you're running away, huh? Any kid would run away from that. Don't you know how scary your face is? Bro, the random, like, the bouts of humor, man. You still got little legs for a first grader, though, huh? What in the puppet master? What? Huh? Bro, what? What? Whoa! What? He's literally puppeteering the kid. That's a sick freaking design. Oh my god. Ooh, Shikigami. Ooh. I'm yawning like a crazy idiot. Shikigami? Guardian Spirit? A Kalyan? Kalyan? Really? Whoa, that is so random. Kalyan is a Hindi word. Again, it literally means a blessing, I guess, but yeah, I don't know, whatever, Google it. Get back, Maru, huh? By the looks of how Sami's handling it, it's pretty clear the aliens are the ones calling the shots, and they're using Maru as a litmus test to gauge human nature. Maru was worried about whether to use his technique or not. There's no way we can let him fight. I can't let him get hurt no matter what. Right now, the hidden objective behind our mission is to get through the testing period without incident and avoid a war with the aliens. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 3 years ago, I went home and found my mom on the floor. I didn't want to be in a different class in second grade, so I begged mom to let me stay in first grade for. That's his mom! This is freaking Rika all over again, bro. Bro. I didn't want to. Oh my god, bro. That's so lame. Mom became a ghost and she made it so I could be a first grader forever. What do you exact what do you mean exactly when you say being a first grader forever? Oh, he's just so happy. It's okay. Take it easy. Just explain it in a way I can understand. There's no way an 8-year-old could explain this. You're 8, right? The scariest thing here is the carelessness of it. If a curse user is behind it, there's no rational thought process. Cool. Kid's jujutsu going crazy after his mom died explains why it seemed so careless. A similar thing happened to awaken my grandpa's jujutsu, so it's possible given the circumstances. I was about to say, this is exactly what happened with Rika. Whoa. So if that's true, So if that's true, the families who went missing last year and the year before never existed, but were just fabrications made by the mom who became his guardian spirit. No, I'm assuming too much. Twisting things to match my own theory is dangerous. Masaki, what is your real name? Masayoshi. Masayoshi? Wasn't there like a streamer called Masayoshi? I don't know. All the names sound similar. Could be that his mother's intentions glitched out after she became a spirit? Can you take us to your house, Masayoshi? There's something I want to check. Huh. This is Masaki Takeda's house? Huh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Hmm. Flowers? Symbolism? I don't know. I'm sure my brother and Maru will be here soon. Let's dig this spot up first. Huh. What are we looking at? Why are they so shocked? Whoa! First of all, that is so well drawn. Second of all, what the fuck? What? Genuinely, what? Is that the mom? Uh, bro. That tree got hella nutrients from that, man. Hella nutrients. Good lord. Good lord. Not a single teeth missing. Just what I thought. I guess this is his mother's body. You had no choice but to hide it here, huh? Bro, what? It's not like a kid could carry it any farther. Did you bury her yourself? Yeah, that's why I couldn't dig deeper. Oh my god, the whole thing is there. Ugh. Oh my god. Why is there an ambulance outside? I don't know. Bro, this is crazy. If I'm a 6-year-old kid, I won't be able to do this. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is crazy. Also, like, if the kid found his mom dead on the floor, then she had been dead for a while. Then how did his mom, decide to be a Shikigami? I don't know. I don't know. Feelings after death, I guess. Like, that works with curses, but come on, it seems a bit weird, right? That is such a well drawn panel. Oh my god, I can't get my eyes off it. It's so morbid, but it's so beautiful. Oh, that must have been tough. You did a good job. Am I gonna get arrested? No, of course not. Right, Sugi? If he doesn't have a dad, Jujutsu High will probably take him in and train him to handle cursed energy. But, but where would I go home to? Well, you'd go to Jujutsu High, but what about my house? I can't come back here? Huh, you're right. I know it's difficult to take in. Actually, I don't have a place to call home either. All the familiar places are around me and my home that was filled with memories. I lost all of it. And I don't think I can ever fill in the hole that's left. Bro, are we looking at a Krypton situation? Or like some kind of fight? Since this is Jujutsu Kaisen, some sort of Kaisen destroyed their whole planet? Oh my god, there's no way. Not until I become someone's neighbor, that is. What's a neighbor? You're 8 years old. You should know what a neighbor is. Come on. That's the first thing that they teach when you're like 6 or 7. Why did I say 6 and 7? That was literally unintentional. Oh my god! I believe me, that was unintentional. I recoiled the moment I realized it. What I just said. Oh my god! A friend who understands why the things that matter to you are so important. That's right. Will you be my first neighbor, Masayoshi? And I'll do my best to be your neighbor too. Huh. Well, I don't know. You're not sure. Again, the allegories, the symbolism is crazy. Like the alien talking about being neighbors with humans. Yep, Yuka. Where the hell are Tsurugi? You son of a bitch! Where the hell are you and what are you doing? Oh, I'm at Masaki Takeda's house. Huh? But I'm at Masaki Takeda's house. Oh no, something's wrong. What? Takeda's guilty as hell. Totally guilty. We found What the fuck? These splash pages, oh my god. In every single chapters, we found 5 bodies buried in his yard. Oh my god. I knew that like this wouldn't be Jujutsu Kaisen without some fuck shit going on. And I have a feeling there'll be more. If you make a contact with Takeda, take him into custody immediately. Huh. Oh. Oh, he already did light work of Maru. Damn. Didn't know there were more of you. Ew, what the Bro, it wouldn't be JJK without freaking some sort of weird fuck shit going on, because that is unfreaking settling. Oh my god. That is unsettling. That is legit so unsettling. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. Um. Uh, like today I'm like quieter than usual, and like because I'm a bit dazed, I'm a bit tired, but man, that was a crazy story. Like I was said, oh, poor kid, he had to do all that by himself. But then again, like I forgot that this was JJK. Nothing is normal here. Nothing is normal. Like especially like 68 years later in this world. Nah, nothing is normal, man. So that was chapter 4. Insane. This seems like, again, like I said in the beginning, a side story which with overarching themes connecting to the main plot itself. So let's see where this goes. I am super intrigued. Even though this is a side story, it has gripped me to the very core. Like this is amazing. This is amazing, and like this is it. It's it will be like not quite right calling this Jujutsu Kaisen, because Jujutsu Kaisen, like as I remember, especially towards the end, they had fights in every single chapter. Oh my god, like they just lived up to their name, huh? Jujutsu sorcerers are Kaisening all over the place. But maybe we'll get there eventually, because even in season one, like there was a bit of investigating, a bit of detective work to like solve these cases, all that kind of shit going on. So maybe we'll get there. But wow, that artwork was just mind blowing. Like insane artwork. Story is super like intriguing. It grips onto you. It like makes you not want to drop the manga, and it's awesome. It is legit awesome, and like it's already starting to exceed my expectations from a JJK sequel. So yeah, let's see what happens next. I'll see you guys tomorrow once again. I'm planning to not upload on Saturday and Sunday, on the weekends basically, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If I get some time, I'll do it. If not, then see you all next week. Tomorrow I'll drop another one, and that's gonna be it for this week. 5 chapters, and then 5 next week. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Merry early Christmas. Stay safe. It's getting super cold out there, so take care of yourselves, guys. And tell your loved ones you love them. All right? Goodbye.